What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Guys, I am not making this up. Literally, this is crazy. Howling Horror Nights is coming back. But before we jump into that, first we gotta talk about what happened originally. So as we all know, Howling Horror Nights was completely canceled for this year due to COVID. And as we all know, the facades were still built. They didn't take them down. They're still up for some reason. And recently, earlier this week, there's been rumors circulating around the internet saying that some sort of Howling Horror Nights is coming to Universal. No one knows what they were talking about. People were saying that it's going to be a daytime experience. They're not going to be a full-out Howling Horror Nights. The houses are still up, and people were getting called back to come back to the parks for the scare actors, and people who are furloughed for attractions are going to come back to operate inside the house. There was no information right now, but literally today, a few moments ago, this picture just popped up on Twitter. This picture! As we can see, there are billboard signs dedicated that we normally see during Howling Horror Nights. And this is massive. That means Howling Horror Nights is still happening. Not the full extent Howling Horror Nights, the 30th anniversary, but a taste of Howling Horror Nights for this Halloween season. Guys, you have no idea how this means to me. I am so thrilled. So there's been rumors going on as well, like what kind of house are they going to be. There's original rumor was there's going to be at least 4 to 5 houses. Now there are reporting 2 houses. There's still mixed emotions in the air right now, but rest assured, a version of Howling Horror Nights is coming to Universal for this season, and this is gonna be amazing. Once more information is still come out, I will definitely let you guys know and report to you guys here on my channel what are the houses. No one knows if they're gonna be the original concept houses or IP. So again, we just gotta wait and see. But based on those locations, one is in front of the stage, so typically that is always a IP location, and the other one is gonna be underneath Red Bright Rocket's bank where Ghostbusters building is. So that could be typically in that area. It's either an IP or an IP location or an original house. So every year they switch it up. This year we don't know, but rest assured we might get one IP location and one original house, or we might have 2 IP locations. Again, we don't know. This is some massive news, and they just gave me thrill. This gave me excitement. They just giving me my pumping blood for this season. Oh my god. Other than that, there's pretty much nothing going on with Universal wise with that type of news. So I do want to get that first thing and done based on the title of the video. Also, speaking about news, let's jump over to Disney real quick. Just talk to you guys about what's been happening over there. Disney did announce that Mickey's Very Merry Christmas unfortunately is canceled for this season. But they are doing a version of it, not during the nighttime, but during the daytime. Kind of like how they're going to be doing it for Halloween in the next few days. As we know, the cavalcades are the parades going down Main Street, random times during the day with characters, and we might see a version of that during these 2 seasons. For Halloween, we might see characters dress up in their Halloween costume going down the parade, and also same concept for Christmas, during characters having their holiday costumes on going down the parade. So that's something interesting. Also, I'm gonna put it right here on the screen right now, showing you guys how the cast is going to be looking. It's not a nighttime show, but it's going to be a projection show. Kind of like how we used to have the projection show at Tower of Terror. They're going to bring that same concept over to the Magic Kingdom to do some of the projection shows on top of the castle. It looks fantastic on the sneak peek. Again, we don't know the full extent. It could have more music, more sing-alongs, and everything for enjoyment for the whole family. But we just got to wait and see when time gets closer for the holidays. Also, if you're trying to look for some other things about Disney, if you still cannot go to the parks, Disney Springs has a lot of new merchandise of Halloween. And don't you worry, I am going back to Disney Springs relatively in the next few days to bring you guys along to show you guys what's new in Disney Springs. And also, for those NBA fans right there, I found out that they're selling some NBA merchandise at property. So again, you guys gonna get the full extent of what it looks like and where it is when I do go back to Disney Springs. And other than that, that's pretty much everything local here in Orlando. But I am gonna take a quick dip to Tampa real quick, because Halloween is still happening for this season of Halloween. Unfortunately, they're not going to do the traditional Halloween. They're going to change it up a little bit for 6 feet apart and make sure everyone is socially distanced and everyone is safe. I don't know how they're going to incorporate this type of method for this, because typically for scare actors, they have to get up to your face in your personal bubble and scare you. So I don't know how they're going to adjust accordingly to that. But nevertheless, we have to wait until when time comes. But yeah, guys, first things first, I'm so sorry that I was gone for a while. With schools bringing back up, with work and everything, and also the original numbers were going up and down constantly. I decided to more focus on myself and my health before I go back out again. And no, if you were thinking about if I had the virus or anything, no, I'm 100% healthy. I had no viruses. Again, I will just mainly focus on myself more health-wise in that sense, personally. Just make sure I'm on top of everything. Work, school started, so I gotta be on top of that. And also, but yeah, I am back. I just needed a YouTube break just to make sure I am back to my normal self and I could bring you guys along and give you the best quality content as I can. With that being said, thanks so much for coming back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel. Click right here. If you want to check out my last video, click on top. If you want to check out my last playlist, click right here. Thanks so much. I'll catch you guys very soon.